Alright, well, hello tubers. Alright, as a suggestion of an online friend, I wanted to talk about this interesting situation I found out with little blades. On the tail, you'll see back here, these are the extended booms, you'll see back here at the very end, there's a couple little pieces of heat shrink. Okay, well, underneath the heat shrink is where the connection is made between the wires on the motor. See that focusing a little better? With the wires on the motor and the wires to the lead to connect to the board. Okay, well, this little helicopter, the motor would not turn on this extended boom. So I had the bright idea of taking the motor out of the small boom, replacing it, and going from there. When I pulled the heat shrink off, I found, to my great surprise, that they are not soldered in place. It is a compression fit. It's just a little compression fit for the lead wire and the motor wire. Now I'm going to see if I can pull this off here and show you guys. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'll pause it and I'll pull it apart and show you. Okay. Alright, well, on the small one, interestingly, as it is the hollow shaft, as you can see here, and the lead wires go through the shaft back out to the motor. When I pulled it apart, I found, let's see if it gets close enough here, focus, it actually was soldered on these. But I assure you, on both of these, because I've checked them both and done them, neither one of these were soldered in place. So this may be something that they did with the longer boom. Maybe as a weight-saving thing, considering that it is a little longer, a little extra weight in the back may have affected balance a little bit. But all I did was just tin the very tips. If you'll see here where I pulled the wire loose, you can see I just tinned those very tips and then put them in place on each other and then covered them up with the correct size heat shrink again. So my theory was that this could have been causing a blowout, but obviously I don't think that's the case. If this one was soldered, and although I never had a blowout issue, people were. Maybe this is just a quality control thing. You may want to check on yours. On both of the long booms, all I had to do was just slightly tug on the wire and it slipped right loose. On this one, I tried to do the same thing. I could actually feel resistance, and when I tugged a little harder, it broke the solder joint loose. So that's how I know this one was soldered. So anyway, give it a look on yours, guys, and if it is loose, I do highly recommend soldering it in place. You know, a good solid connection is much better than a non-solid connection. Alright guys, we'll talk to y'all later, and see you later, bye.